everyone, this is Clay Stevens, and in this video I want to talk a little bit about the things that you focus on, the critical elements that make up the life that you enjoy, or the things that are challenges for you being able to move forward. Now the topic essentially of this video is when you change the things you look at, the way you look at things changes. Now here's what I want to introduce you to tonight. So the notion is that this is a very elementary mathematical equation that we all are aware of. A plus B equals C. Equals C. Now this is pretty interesting because just think about when you were a kid. When you were a kid, people would ask you, like when you were in kindergarten, the first grade, second grade, etc., right? What do you want to do? What do you want to do with your life? What do you want to be? What is it that you want to be doing in your life? Well, if you think about that, think about this. This is the what. This is what you want to be. And B over here is how do you get there? How do you do it? And C out here is the result of that. So what does all of that mean? That means that you're focused on what do you want to be. Fireman, policeman, doctor, attorney, accountant, whatever it is you want to be. Homemaker, professional truck driver, jockey, professional golf player, whatever it is that you want to be able to be. Anything you want. Concert pianist, doesn't make any difference. You see, that's this. A. What do you want to do? Now we focus on, okay, super cool. We know actually the formula by which you can become that. So we know how you enter that kind of a profession, that kind of life that you want to be able to create. We know how to do that. We know what schooling you need, what education you need, what training you need, what path to take to get from here to there. We know how to then do that. And what you would do every day, how you would do that job every single day, how you would do that task every day to become as good as you possibly could at it. Now the challenge with this is a challenging formula, but this is what we're all used to having. Because no matter what you choose to do and how good you choose to be at it, that will create a result. The problem is you're not in control of the result. You're not in control of this at all. This is simply an outcome. So if these were numbers, if this was 1 and this was 3, that would equal, of course, 4. And if this was 2 and this was 6, then this would equal 8, right? The challenge, of course, is that these are nothing more than simple outcomes of A plus B equals C. Now, when I told you before, when you change the things you look at, the way that you look at things changes. Because if your life is not exactly as you would want it to, I would switch this formula that you have up here, and I will call this formula right here the settle for slavery formula. You see, somebody's got control of your life if you're over here. If you don't have control of your life, A plus B equals C, someone else has control of it. Which means they're making lots of choices for you every day, all day, as you live your life. Now, this is a settle for lifestyle. You don't choose this kind of a deal. And what I would like you to do is to say, okay, wait, let's focus on C first. Using the normal laws of mathematics, not breaking any mathematical rules or laws here, we can also say that C is equal to A plus B. You see, this is totally legitimate. But now, you see, we're changing the things that we look at. Let's change. Let's look at what result we want to create first. Not what you want to do. What result do you want to create? Then you see, then we can look at the things over here. Now, these two things must equal this. So what things, if you wanted to create a $10,000 a month income, these things would become more relevant. Oh, I totally get it. There's a list of things that I could do and a way to be able to do them so that I will create my result. Not the other way around. You see, this is a freedom formula. This is freedom formula. This is settle for lifestyle formula. You have complete control here. You have no control over here. In the next videos, I'm going to talk about each of these elements and how they work together, how they can actually guide your life to be able to create the life that you want rather than one that you would be willing to settle for. And as you teach other people and inspire and encourage other people to take action that will help their life become what they want, you can teach them the freedom formula instead of the settle for lifestyle formula. Thank you, and I look forward to seeing you soon.